Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Today we are going to Mapleview Shopping Centre in Burlington, Ontario. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bells on, and let's go for our tour in the Mapleview Shopping Centre. Here comes the next scene rolling. Here we are, we're going to enter this doors. This section here was originally a Sears store. Before Sears, it was the Robert Simpsons, as I told you, in Burlington Centre. When the Bay moved into where the old Sears store in Burlington Centre used to be. Here we are entering these doors. Let's get in, it's freaking cold. It feels like hands are eating away. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we are, we're right here. Then we're gonna walk around here and then go down. We'll first start off here. This section was originally Sears. And this used to be the Hudson's Bay department store on the other side of the mall. Anyways, let's go for a walk. Here's Sporting Life, Linden, Cheston. Downstairs used to be a decathlon. All this section was originally Sears. Since Sears closed since 2017, 2018-ish. Oh well. Let's go for a walk in the Mapleview Shopping Centre. Can't stand the frickin' coldness. Holy crap. This mall opened up in the year 1990 when this is Burlington, Ontario's second enclosed mall. And this is Burlington's, Ontario's most high-end mall in the area. They added this since after Sears closed. We're gonna walk this way. Wow. Look at this, they're doing something. Right here is this floor is for makeup stuff. Down that section was originally the Hudson's Bay department store, which closed back last year of June when they went bankrupt. Hudson's Bay department store got filed bankruptcy in 2025 in June 1st, which was last year. Now here we are coming up to the food court. Choices for food court you got is Real Fuel Juicery, New York Fries Osmos, Manchu Walk, I don't know what that's gonna be, and we got Tim Hortons, a Subway, Jimmy the Greek, KFC, Taco Bell, Chopped Leaf, Mac Sushi, A&W, and Ruby Thai Kitchen. This used to be a Dairy Queen, and it's gone. I remember there used to be a Dairy Queen here when I was a kid, and get ice cream here all the time. And back in the day, the food court used to be downstairs, and they moved it up since 2009, 2010-ish, which is the current food court right here. It used to be downstairs back in the day. Can't stand being out in the cold, you know. Yeah, I almost got frostbite back there. It's that bad. People say this is the polar vortex, and you can get frostbite to more than 5 minutes being out with exposed skin. Tell me about it. It's bad. I gotta start talking more because I don't want to get. I hear music in the background. I don't want to get a copyright claim. It's best to always keep moving so you don't get a copyright claim. And I can always just edit the music. I can take the music down, you know. This is Justin Bieber's wife, I heard. Hailey Bieber, which is Justin Bieber's wife, I heard, because it's part of or sister. I don't know if it's a sister or wife or whatever. Anyways, let's not talk about that crap. I don't know if it was, yeah. Here we have is the Apple store, which probably moved, probably the only one in Burlington is this one. It's where people get iPhones here. iPhone's been around since 2009, I heard. They got popular like in the 2010s, I think. Yeah, let's take a look. A good view of the. Let's take a look inside this old Hudson's Bay department store, which we're coming up right now. Before we go down the escalator, we're going to take a big view of the inside of the Hudson's Bay department store, which is now gone. We can take a big peek of there's I can see a bit of the escalators inside the Hudson's Bay store. Now that's gone. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do to the bay. Here, we're gonna take a look inside the old Hudson's Bay store. I don't know what they're gonna do to the store now. Maybe they might expand the mall. Here we are. The old signs are still there. This is long gone. Let's go down the escalator. Let's go downstairs. These are gotta be, what type of escalators are they? Don't know what brand they are, but I do know they have an Otis elevator here. I tried to do elevators and Mom doesn't want me to do them anymore because I go into wrong buildings. You know what I mean. Let's not talk about it. And we can take a look at the lower level of the former Hudson's Bay store. You can see inside the Hudson's Bay department store, it's all vacant. It's all vacant. And the washrooms in that Bay store was on the upper level, and now they had Bob Brook aircrafts in those washrooms, and they're gone. Look at this. This is where all the makeup used to be, right there. And the men's and women's sections was there, and upstairs were all men and home stuff. Interesting. Rest in peace, Hudson's Bay department store. We'll miss you. At least Hudson's Bay department store has not been forgotten. Anyways. Now we're on the lower level. And the Mapleview Shopping Center is my third mall I did on YouTube. The first one I did was the Burlington Center, which is another mall in Burlington I did. And then the second one I did yesterday was the Penn Center, which is in St. Catharines. I've already did that. Write on the comments and tell me what mall do you want me to do next. If you guys are wondering, what mall do you want me to do next? Here we are on the lower level. We already did the upstairs. This Nike store was originally an HMV, I heard. This used to be an HMV. And there is a Sunrise Record, but where the Source used to be. I don't know what happened to the Source. They've been around since 2004, formerly Radio Shack, and then in Canada. I know Radio Shack closed in 2004 and changed the name to Source. I haven't seen too many Source stores in a while. Maybe they got bankrupt too. Oh, Colonel's is my favorite place to get popcorn, but they're too pricey. You know what else? You know what other popcorn's pricey? Cineplex. Cineplex popcorn's pricey too. We're pretty much almost done the mall. Now we got to go back up and the way we started. Yeah, Purdy's ice cream, which is expensive, but it's so good. I heard Purdy's is so good. Purdy's ice cream's good, but it's too pricey, I heard. More pricier than Dairy Queen. Here's the restaurant's called Earl's and Turtle Jacks. My grandparents used to like Turtle Jacks, and they find it not good as they used to be. That's why they decided to go to Earl's instead. My grandparents used to like Turtle Jacks, and they think they were used to be good, but they're not good. That's what they think, and decided to go to Earl's instead. Interesting fact. Here we are, going this way. Lululemon. It's like The interesting fact about Lululemon is more high-end. Right down there used to be a Decathlon, and they only last for like less than 5 years of business. Decathlon closed like back in last year, and they opened up in 2021 is when they took the old Sears store on the lower level. Too bad Decathlon didn't last long in the mall, I heard. Indigo Spirit. I think that used to be one of a Kohl's, I heard. I don't know. Remember they changed the name. Here's Shoppers Drug Mart. We're gonna make our way up and then we'll wrap it up. As soon as we go up, we'll wrap the video up. So this is my first mall. This is my first mall on YouTube with a 2-level mall. The other 2 are all single levels. Burlington Center and Penn Center were single levels I did on YouTube. Write on the comments and tell me what mall do you want me to do next on YouTube. If you guys are wondering what you want me to do. Write on the comments under below and tell me what mall do you want me to do next on Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Now this Sunrise Records used to be at the Source. Now I used to go to, my favorite place to get toys is this place. It's called Hobbies and Toys Central. Well, they used to have one up in Appleby line, and I used to get my model trains there, and they didn't last long, I heard. And there was one in Kitchener, I heard. I heard there's another store in Kitchener, but yeah. We are going up the escalators. I believe these are, don't know what type of brand this is. I do know this elevator was a cone, I heard. I don't know. And that is the full tour of the Mapleview Shopping Center in Burlington, Ontario. Here we are, we just made it back to where we started. Alright. Thanks for watching this video, and this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing off. Peace out, everybody.